Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has identified QQQ as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.51. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time. The ETF has seen a decline of -0.48%. This equates to an average daily loss of -0.08% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further declines ahead. The current 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 17.26% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 24.59% to a decrease of 11.84%. In examining the longer term, our analysis over a 12-month period suggests a projected change of 11.19%. Our calculations imply that the stock's performance could vary between 4.57% and 37.37% over the upcoming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $464.35 and $609.99. Our latest daily update for the QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF price down 0.027% on Thursday. The QQQ ETF price decreased by 0.027% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, falling from $444.18 to $444.06. During the last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.70%, ranging from a low of $441.37 to a high of $448.86. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 1.46% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, volume decreased on the last day alongside the ETF, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume should align with the ETF's movements. On the last day, trading volume dropped by 3 million shares, with a total of 45 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $19.77 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $540.80, while the lowest price was $402.39. Currently, the price stands at 17.89% or $96.74, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. The recent news surrounding QQQ highlights a mix of volatility and opportunity in the technology sector. On the 17th of April, analysts warned that most high-yield dividend strategies are precarious, suggesting that investors should exercise caution, especially in turbulent economic times. This caution could lead to short-term selling pressure as risk-averse investors shift away from high-yield stocks. Furthermore, discussions about undercovered exchange-traded funds, particularly those targeting income generation, such as the Pacer-Matoris U.S. Large Cap Dividend Multiplier 400 ETF, suggest a potential move towards more diversified investment strategies. Such diversification can help mitigate some risks associated with QQQ's heavy exposure to technology, potentially stabilizing investor sentiment over the long term. Moreover, there is a recognition of QQQ's current performance, which, while not considered generational, still demonstrates strength in total returns. The unique investment philosophy that emphasizes broader stakeholder value could attract socially conscious investors, leading to positive momentum in the stock price over time. The challenges posed by market volatility due to debt refinancing and reliance on exports add another layer of complexity, as tariff-induced pressures could significantly impact tech stocks. As the Federal Reserve navigates interest rate cuts to avert a recession, QQQ's performance may experience fluctuations in response to broader economic factors. In conclusion, while short-term volatility appears likely, the long-term outlook for QQQ depends on strategic shifts by investors and overall economic stability, which could help maintain its status as a strong player in the market. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned an overweight rating to QQQ with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned a negative rating to QQQ with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for the QQQ. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far, it has risen by 6.73%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The QQQ exchange-traded fund holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative forecast for the fund. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $452.90 and $470.59. A breakout above any of these levels will generate buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume should typically follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 40 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 37 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 18 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 37 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $423.69. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund typically experiences average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $7.49. Which is a change of 1.70%. In the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 2.49%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we will discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate a lack of confidence in the company's future performance or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, which could represent a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $446.18. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $423.69. Should this support level hold, it may provide a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and there is no stop loss in place. Is the QQQ exchange-traded fund a wise investment? The QQQ ETF displays several negative signals and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. Consequently, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. leading us to maintain a negative assessment of this ETF. Following an analysis of the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of April, we predict that QQQ will open higher by approximately 70 cents, beginning at $444.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.